This past week, my diet was a mess between stadium food, big lunches, pastries with the team, traveling for my son's graduation, and eating out every night. How the heck did I lose 2.5 pounds? Stick around to find out how I weathered it all. What's up? If YouTube has somehow served you my video, well, you're probably on some aging or health journey. So congratulations, you just found your transformation buddy. If we haven't met before, my name is Mark. I'm a 58-year-old man who's aiming to walk, run, or hike 1,000 miles in 2026, my own personal health journey, and I'm using this medium to sort of help share what I'm learning, what I'm going through, and hopefully help you in whatever you might be doing and to get a hold of your health and your next stage of life. Let's go through the numbers from last week and talk about what I learned. All right, so let's just get into the numbers of how I pulled off 2.5 pounds this week, given everything that was going on. It's actually funny. I was talking to my wife today about priorities, the health protocol priorities, and where I feel like I get the most impact from. And I think that came through this week. You can't do everything. And so when you're traveling or you have stuff going on, you have to prioritize. And I'm finding that these 5 areas basically have a stacked rank sort of with the impact. So let's see. Number one thing is the fuel that goes in the body, the food. That has the biggest impact for me on my whole overall health. You get these heavy lunches, you got these Giants games I go to and eat with clients, I get travel food. So what did I do at the very end of the week on Sunday as I traveled? I said, I'm going to do a 24-hour fast. So we had dinner Saturday night to celebrate my son's graduation, and I did a 24-hour fast. So all day travel, driving from Madison, Wisconsin to Chicago, and then flying home from Chicago, and didn't have dinner till late Sunday night with Janet and our youngest son. And so, and that helped clean out the body a little bit, clean out like inflammation, reset my insulin. And I think that really had a big impact on my weight this week. Number 2 impact is weight training. This week I was able to get 3 weight training sessions in, which is great. It's sort of the bare minimum. And I've found that the weight training creates muscle mass, which burns fuel better and just makes me feel overall like a lot better. So that was number 2. Number 3 on the priority list, running. And I'd say running because that's part of my protocol this year, but actually it's just anything to get my heart rate up. I noticed on Tuesday, I had one running session or one high heart rate session, and my heart rate was really up, and it spent me. And I could feel it the next day, actually. I could feel how I slept. I feel how my body feels. I feel just tighter afterwards. So it's just, as I'm going through this journey, I'm finding that high heart rate, like HIIT training or running, just even doing jumping jacks is like really great for me in my journey. Number 4 on the health protocol priority list is the mind focus meditation time. And that includes my sauna, my cold plunge, anything I can do meditation wise, just sort of really calms me and resets my body. I find like it that allows me to sort of clear myself to be able to tackle what's in front of me. And it sort of reduces that anxiety level of, oh, I'm gaining weight or I'm eating bad, when I can just reset my mind. And so just calm all that has a real big impact on me. And then finally, number 5, the walking. Now, this is the base level, right? I got to just get the miles in. And I don't feel like it actually has that big of an impact on my overall health, but it allows me to maintain a base movement level, which is really important for me. So those are the takeaways this week. It sort of proves to me I don't have to execute a perfect plan, but I take care of some of the basics. And the higher level I go up the pyramid of those priorities, the better I'm going to be. So getting the fuel right is the number 1 priority. if I can get some weight training and the fuel right, which I got this week, sort of, although the fuel was really weird until I got to that fasting. So down 2.5 pounds, 13.9 miles in this past week, a solid week given all that I had going on. We're back to the grind this week. Hope you're having a good one. Get out there and hopefully I'll see you out on the trail.